Alright, Aladdin, Disney's 31st classic animated featured film. In 1994, 2 years after the movie's release, Capcom published the game for Super Nintendo. It follows the storyline pretty well for the most part. Powers include throwing apples, which are limited in the game, and jumping on enemies. Enemies include the guards from the movie, enchanted swords, and these weird bird-like flying pots. I don't know either. Anyway, you can also jump through the pots and throw them at enemies, and there are a lot of blue gems to collect along with the extra challenge of collecting rare red diamonds. There are a total of 70 red diamonds throughout the whole game, and they can be difficult to get. I've only retrieved 9 of them on my first try, but the occasional treasure chests release food for health and golden scarabs, which can unlock bonus stages. Yeah. And it was alright. I mean, just it's all about timing. You know how those old games are. Disney. But actually, that was hardcore back then. That was a shit. I mean, look at this guy. He's just jumping and he's like, woo, I don't give a fuck. Fuck the police. Yeah. Yep. Alley-oop. And it's just really hard to get those red diamonds. I mean, you have to get really high up on those buildings and stuff, and it's like just waste time. I mean, why do you even need those? You just get it done. Jeez. Hey. But yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Platforms move, and it's all about timing. Whee! Yeah. And yeah, I save a lot on this because I'm like, yeah, I'm scared because I never really play these games. It's like, playing on the emulator and stuff, and yeah. But yeah. First stage cleared. On to the next. Now this is the first mini boss you have to go through. Just, throw apples, and you just have to jump on him 3 times in between his sword fights. It took me a while to figure out, like I said, all about timing, and I forgot about that, so I had to do this just a few times just to get it right. I just found out just to do it like either the first or second swish, and you just stay behind that barrel so you won't get fucked up. Because I tried jumping from that roof thing where Abu is, and Abu is like, yeah, get up, yeah, you get up. And you're like, shut up, Abu, I'm trying to do this. Why don't you just help me and throw apples at him while I try to jump on him? Yeah, you do that. Yeah, buddy, yeah. And I was like, what? What do you do now? Is that it? Oh, I gotta walk. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh yeah, there's my girl. There's my girl. Jasmine, you looking fine. Yeah, let's go run away. Let's go do some shopping, bitch. But yeah, and here we are at the Cave of Wonders, swinging from a stalagmite. I guess. What is that? The one that's on the top, on the bottom? Ow! I don't know. Pretty much, and they fall, if you don't, falling platforms. These damn bats, I hate those bats. It's just like, bats are always bad. Oh look, chicken! Yum! Getting more diamonds, cause I'm a bad bitch, just those little mini heart attacks that you have. And like I said, the scarab, so we get a bonus round. It's just, if I can make it through this on 1 life. So yeah. The water part was was really difficult because, you have the water, and I had my platform, I had disabled my platforms viewing for some reason at the end of this, but it was hard. But yeah, you have to pull that rope in just right timing, and I was like, what? My platform went out. I'm like, Where do I go? Where's the water? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's floating logs! And oh my gosh, a floating rock! What? So yeah, I knew there had to be a thing, but then I got it fixed and yada yada yada. Oh no! It's like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what? Infidels! I kill you! And here is where you jump over real lava. Gosh, I hated it so much. Oh my god. It's just those little things. I try to get that thing, that red diamond, but they break and yada and ow. Got my ass fucked up a few times and I had to... This was one of the easiest parts, just, you know, getting out of the Cave of Wonders. And then here comes the genie. There's those flying pots. I never understood them. They were never in the movie. What the heck are those? They have bird feet, bird wings, and they're just pots. Gosh. This is what you get from smoking a hookah. And yeah, the balloons, you know, they float up and stuff. It's just a maze. Gosh. I hate these kind of platforms to where they just like, you fall off. And yeah, this one was a heart attack if it ever was one. This, you know, where the platforms fall and stuff. I'm just, it's frustrating. But when you get through it, it's like, I've accomplished something. So yeah, it just follows through the storyline through the whole game, and I just think it was really good at the time that it was. I mean, later I think they actually put it on Game Boy Advance, which I actually had when I was in middle school, but I didn't have that many games. I never played Super Nintendo games because I never had a console, but I think, you know, this would have been really good for Game Boy Advance too. This is, and he discovers that Abu has disappeared into the ruins of an ancient pyramid. Aladdin decides to enter the pyramid and find his friend.